Well, good evening. Today is Wednesday, September 27th. There's only 3 more days left of this month. Oh. But anyway, we have birthdays today. Today is Andrew, who is over at Joan's Pointed Plate. Andrew is Joan's son. Well, Joan and Doug's son. Let's get that clear. But it's Andrew's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Andrew. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Isabella Wow. W-A-U-G-H. Wow. Isabella, it's your birthday. Oh, such a pretty name, Isabella. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Isabella. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And finally, and just like scooted right in there under the wire. Under the wire is Jason's birthday, J-A-Y-S-O-N. Today's Jason's birthday. Let me know yesterday in the comments, but didn't tell me the name. And so I had to say, what's your name? And got back to me right away. So Jason, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jason. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope all 3 of you have a great, great birthday. But we have a very special anniversary today because today is my daughter, Christy Mitchell, and her hubby, Aaron Mitchell, my tech guy. Today is their anniversary. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy Sorry, you know, because I had something on my mind as I was singing it, because I'm thinking, why am I even bother singing? She doesn't watch my videos. Here's a picture of Christy and Aaron. They don't watch my videos, but that was a really sloppy rendition. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy, 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 happy anniversary, happy, 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 happy anniversary. Mwah. That was a better version. But like I said, she don't watch my videos. She's not even going to see it. I did text her this morning, and I texted her and Aaron like little things, happy anniversary things, and I did put it on Facebook, so I've covered all the bases. So anyway, tonight I have a lot of favorite shows, but 2 of my favorite shows, Survivor and Amazing Race, come back on. Joan at Joan's Pointed Plate. Boy, I'm really slurring my words today, and I haven't had anything to drink. Although you'll see this later on, when we were at Trader Joe's, Denise picked up some wine. Bottle of wine, fruit of the vine. When you gonna let me get sober? I know that's probably not the right words, but that's the words I sing to it. Anyway, Joan at Joan's Pointed Plate watches it too, and we always text back and forth during the show because we both love the show so much. And I don't think she watches Amazing Race, but I do love Amazing Race. I do watch that. And Big Brother. Those are like my top game shows. We started watching last night only because there's nothing on, and Jim absolutely loves it. And if you knew Jim like I knew Jim, it's like, I know I'm in a singing mood today. I don't know why. But one of his favorite shows is Dancing with the Stars. Jim and I do not dance. I mean, we danced when we were in high school. We danced at a wedding, maybe one dance. Obviously, we danced at I told you that we danced at our wedding, but no, we're not really big dancers. But that's Jim's favorite And then we were like judging along with the judges. The only thing I don't like about Dancing with the Stars is it's really a popularity contest, because the person that ended up staying, I forget his name. I don't know if he's on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or something, but he's a social media influencer. He was horrible. Horrible. I would have thought for as young as he is, he probably looked like his late teens, early 20s. As young as he was, oh my gosh, he was the worst dancer I've ever seen in my life. He really was one of the worst dancers I've ever seen in my life, and he was saved. I didn't get it. And it's only because he's an influencer and people were texting. And then another thing that I didn't like is, like, the show was 2.5 hours long. And the last dancer, when it was the commercial break, that was the last commercial break, which was like a 2-minute or 3-minute commercial break. That was the only time that was open for them to have voting for them. And guess what? They were the ones that went home. So I don't think it's fair that somebody got 2.5 hours of people texting you, because they kept putting up flash reminders of who you could text and that. I didn't like that aspect of the show. And it's not one of my favorite shows, but it's a night. Jim and I haven't watched TV together since the writer's strike. Thankfully, it's over. All of my late night shows will come back. I can't wait till Monday. I can start watching Stephen Colbert again, because he's one of my favorites that I like to watch. I do like to watch Bill Maher on Friday nights on HBO. And every once in a while, I'll click back and forth between Jimmy Kimmel and Jimmy Fallon. I don't really ever watch Seth Green. I don't know who they're going to replace with, because I always used to watch James Corden, and he's gone now, so I don't know who they're going to replace with him. But now I'm looking for the actors to settle their strike so that my shows can start coming back on. We did watch the other night a new show called Irrational on NBC with Jesse. I forget his last name. Is it just? He used to be on the Law and Orders. I don't remember what his name was. It was Jesse something. I think it was Jesse Martin, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, we watched that. You know, anytime a first show comes on, it's like they have to introduce all the characters, so it makes it kind of slow anyhow. If it was like I had a lot of other shows that I could have chosen from, I would not be watching it again. It just wasn't that great. And I just think it's probably because they probably did, I think they're pulling out all the pilots that they filmed just in case they would, be a replacement. And I just think that it was like a pilot thing that they're just throwing in there, which is better than all these silly old game shows they're putting on. And I know people look at me and say, well, you watch Big Brother, that's a silly game show. I know, to each their own, I guess, to each their own. But some of them just look ridiculous, I think. And then I agree that when they do, I don't like any of the celebrity ones. I don't like any kind of like celebrity word, Family Feud, or Celebrity Wheel of Fortune, or Celebrity Pyramid, or anything like that. I realize they're playing for charity. I understand all of that. But I think they dumb the questions down because they don't want the stars to look like idiots. Because I'm thinking, that is such a stupid question. And it's just, I don't like it. I just don't like it. Once again, only my opinion. So today I went on some shopping adventures with Denise. So I have some clips from that. We went she had a porch pickup. Denise likes anything old, and which I think is ugly. But, like I said, to each their own. It's some kind of a wooden toolbox that I'll show you a clip of. It's not a really good picture of it, but it was already in the trunk. And so I just kind of did a picture of it in the trunk. So we did a porch pickup with that. Then we went to Trader Joe's because it was right in the area of where she had to do the porch pickup. And then we went to BJ's. So she got gas. I didn't show you a haul on that. It was just boring stuff. I got some Windex. Woo! I got some Windex. I got some bread. I got some not granola bars, protein bars. Who'd have thunk? I'm really starting to like these protein bars. So what else did I get? I got some Ready Whip because I like to put a little splits on there on my pudding. It just kind of adds a little bit of, I feel like it's more of a treat for me. I got some batteries. I think that's it. Oh, I got some pepper jack cheese sticks. They had, Sargento had somebody out there giving free samples, and so I had a tiny little free sample of it. And Denise took a free sample, and she didn't like it, so I got to eat hers too. Me and cheese, love. You can't go wrong with cheese. So we got that, and then we went over to the home store, and then Denise bought some containers for her oils, her vinegars and stuff like that. And then we came home. Now that was it. That was our exciting day. It did take me, I did mention in the video that it was going to take us longer to get home. People must not have been aware that the ramp was closed for the expressway, because the ramp that I thought we were going to have to take home was going to be really backed up. And it wasn't. We were able to pull right up. So we did get home within our 10, 15 minutes that's allotted from getting, not allotted, but that usually takes us to go from here to the BJ's by us, or from the BJ's home, either way. But come tomorrow when everybody figures out that the ramp is closed for the next 3 weeks, it's going to be miserable. It's going to make me miserable. I know that people are complaining because everywhere we went there was construction, but then this was the bill that's just been passed. It was a bipartisan agreement to fix the roads. So they needed to be fixed. They really did, but it's actually just annoying. But I mean, once they're all done, it's going to be so much nicer. I know the 3 ramps that they have done by my house. Oh my gosh, such a difference. It's like, you know, you always see when I do my car videos, how we're going like that. No, you're just like smooth, smooth like you're on like ice. It's really nice. So this exit. The only thing I didn't understand is that the top of the overpass, when you're going over it, there's the light for the people getting off at that exit to come onto 23 Mile Road, and they still had the light working, and I'm thinking there's nobody coming on. It's just the one traffic coming from the one way, and then just like the other going east to west is like one way, and then there was only one going north because there's nothing going the other way. So I didn't understand the point of still having the lights changing. We'll see. Maybe they'll fix that. They didn't ask me, but if they would have asked me, I would have told them. Sometimes, you know, you just got to ask me what my opinion is, and I'll let you know whether you want to know or not. But so anyway, let me show you my date with Denise and what I had to eat today. I was surprised that Jim left for work. Where he works is about 15 minutes away. And I was reading my book, and then a half an hour later, he was home. And I go, what are you doing home? He says, oh, there was a mix-up. They didn't need me today. And rather than go somewhere else, I just said I'd come home. So Jim's home. I don't know what he's going to have for dinner. I probably have for his dinner what he packed to have for his dinner when he was at work. Because I made an extra piece of chicken yesterday, and I'm going to have some cottage cheese and a tomato with it. Well, you'll see that. And some green beans. And then eagerly awaiting my Weight Watchers meeting tomorrow. I'm hoping to lose less than a pound or less. That's my goal. I had that big 8.8 loss last week. So I really focused on the fact, because I've always in the past said, well, you know, you had a big loss, so, you know, next week you're going to have a gain, and kind of gave myself an excuse that I could overeat a little bit. But I thought, no, I'm going to prove myself wrong this week, and I'm going to have a loss. Maybe it's not going to be a whole pound. Maybe it'll be like a 0.2 or a 0.3, or maybe it'll be a stay the same, whatever it is. But I am determined not to see a gain on my little card or my little phone, because they do it on your phone now. So, and then I did finish, I don't know if I mentioned it, I did finish that Take My Hand book that I was reading the other day. I don't know if I still got it back here. I don't think I do. No, I don't have it back here anymore. Anyway, I Take My Hand, and I really liked the book. I really did like the book a lot. So the new book I'm reading is in the other room. It's by somebody. I don't remember. But After She's Gone is the name of the book. I can't remember the author. But anyway, I'll show it to you tomorrow, because I don't feel like getting up and walking in there. Lazy butt that I am. So anyway, let me show you my day and tell you to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And tomorrow morning, you'll see you first thing with Birdie on our way to our Weight Watchers meeting. It's her week to drive, so she's going to pick me up. So talk to you guys soon. This is the purchase that we got.
My license plate.
I don't have your license plate. This is the purchase that we have.
I'm so happy.
Like,
it is $20. That wasn't bad.
No, I guess. But anyway, we are here at, you can't see, but we're at Trader Joe's. And here's my big Trader Joe's haul. I did find some fruit and vegetable wash. My niece Kathleen had got me this once. I'm going to try that. This is Denise's. We'll go through Denise's cart here. She's getting some reusable produce bags. And she's getting some thyme.
Good bag.
Looking at the bags.
I like to be reusable. I didn't see I bring my own bags.
Yes.
Not like this one.
There you go. I have my own bags. I just
Yeah, but you didn't bring them. And I said, I have extras. Would you like some? No, I'll just use their paper bags. It's going to go to the land.
No, it's not. I'm going to use it to wrap presents with when I set them.
That's a joke.
Anything? It's a bagel mix. Some provolone cheese. Some parsley. She got a vegetable wash too. She got a salmon rub because she's going to try. She's not going to try. She's going to
Gary, not me.
She's going to get the bag.
You're going to get the bag. It's a good bag. It's canvas. That's a $4 bag.
Wow.
That's anyway.
How much is it?
$4. $4. That's a good bag for $4.
I'll take a bag. That way she can't yell at me for pulling my stuff out.
Exactly.
I can use that for my trip this weekend.
Yes.
But that's our stuff. Oh, and then she got, these are her bags that she brought.
Yeah, I bring in my own bags.
Bring in our bags.
But now I'll use theirs.
Okay, now we've stopped at BJ's. Denise calls it the warehouse because she needed to get gas, and we only had one car ahead of us. That's unusual. That's very unusual. There's our grocery hauls back there. Oh, the truck was moving. I had a little bit of deja vu there, or not deja vu, vertigo. I felt like it was weird. I had a weird feeling just then because I didn't think that the truck would be moving, but it was moving. So anyway, I did take a couple screenshots of Denise and I driving along on the street, and she did not like that one of them, or on the highway. She said it didn't put her in her best light, so we had to stop and take an actual screenshot, which I used at the beginning of my video, because that's who Denise is. There was a couple things that BJ's, or not BJ's, at Trader Joe's I was going to buy, but they were frozen, and I didn't know how much more shopping we were going to do, and I don't like refreezing stuff once it thaws. But I was really happy that I found my vegetable cleaner. And then when I saw it, I remembered that my niece Kathleen had got it for me one other time, and I remember using it. So I don't know what happened with it. I don't think I used it all, but I must have. Or somebody must have took it or something. I don't know. Anyway, I bought another bottle. And then, so we're going to go here. I got to get a couple things. I'm going to get some milk. And I'm going to look and see how much my Think bars are here. Because they're a nice little protein treat. I like those. And then, once again, they closed off our exit for our expressway. And so there's no easy way to get home. So our 5-minute drive home on the expressway is probably going to take us almost a half an hour to get home. I will let you know how long it took us because I'm sure it's going to take us a while. But at least they're fixing the roads. So there's Denise. There she is.
Hi, Robbie.
She got her gas.
52 cents less than when we got it at Shell.
There we go. Because we got it some at Shell because we ran out of gas one time.
One time
we ran out of gas. Never again. Okay, here's my 5-point breakfast. 2 points for my gross, what do you call it, yogurt that's in there. 0 for the berries. 2 points for a tablespoon of granola. 1 point for a teaspoon of honey. And 0 for my tea, egg, and berries.